Hey guys, this video is going to be about my story on how I have dealt with panic and anxiety attacks, so I hope you like it. My panic attacks started a few years ago when I was about 13, 14. They just came very sudden, they came very quickly. I can remember my first one actually, it was horrible. I was on a plane to Scotland with my family, and I just sat down and I started feeling really hot and my heart was beating fast. I thought, like, for some reason I just thought I was having a heart attack, just because I think it was just the heartbeat that was going really, really fast, and I thought, oh my god, I'm dying. And it was really scary. You know exactly what I mean by saying it feels like you're dying, because it does. You get all the symptoms of like major diseases and whatnot, and then you're thinking, oh my god, help me, help me. And it's just not an enjoyable experience. So that was my first one. Then afterwards, I didn't get them very often. I just used to get them like once every like so often, just if I was in a really stressful situation, which was fine by me. I could deal with them absolutely fine. Then when I went into year 10, which was in 2009 or 2010, I can't remember now. I started getting them more often because in 2007, I'll have to go back to the beginning here. In 2007, I lost my brother, and that was a really difficult thing for me to deal with. I was only 12 at the time, so I didn't quite understand it, and it's just as I've got older, I've begun to understand it a bit more. All I can say is that it was like a delayed reaction to my brother passing away. It was like an aftershock. Like, the shock is that I started having panic attacks. So when I got into year 10, things all change, your classes change, everything changes, and my classes in particular changed a lot. I'd walk into one class and I'd know the people in there, then I'd walk into another and I'd know no one, then into another I'd know no one, and I had been split so many times I knew absolutely no one. I didn't have someone that was in, say, my English class who was in my maths class or in my science class. I had different people in each of my classes, which was a really difficult thing for me, because all I wanted to do was be with at least one friend that knew what I'd been through, so I didn't have to keep explaining it over and over and over again to people. Um, so yeah, I tried getting that sorted. My school kind of faffed about a bit, didn't quite understand why that meant so much to me to have at least a friend there. I know that in life you have to go through life not having people around you that you know, and I know that, but at that time I needed someone. And the school just kind of messed me about. They said, we'll move you, we won't move you, we'll put this person with you, and then they didn't. And then in the end, I had so many panic attacks, and then I just had a break. I had a big breakdown basically. Um, and then in 2010, that 2010 was my breakdown, and then it just got worse and worse and worse. And then by the time I got into year 11, I didn't do year 11 at all. Like, I didn't even go into school. I tried having home tutors, it didn't work. So in the end, I just thought, okay, I'll just leave it. I won't do my GCSEs. I'll just wait until this passes. And it's now September. I don't have any GCSEs, but I am going to college, which is a huge thing for me. I'm studying animal care at college, so this is like therapy for me. Being around animals is like therapy for me because I'm such a big animal lover. Different things help different people. For me, being around animals helps me. Like a year ago, my mum and dad bought me a dog so I could get out of the house more, because I had just become so like out of everything. I had no social life. I wouldn't see anyone. So they got me a dog, and just to get me out of the house, just to go walking with the dog. And I didn't think that this would be a huge difference to my life, but he was. Like, getting my dog Eddie, it was like the biggest thing ever, because I found that when I went out walking with him, I would talk to people along the way, and it didn't matter who it was, stranger, person I knew. I'd go out and I'd say hi to people, explain what kind of dog he was, and it just really helped me get back into a kind of a social situation, which really helped. Um, that's basically everything that's kind of the base of everything that has happened to me, which has caused my panic attacks and anxiety. I won't go into great detail because it's such a long story. But that's basically my story. Comment down below telling me your story, leave me a video response, and I really look forward to hearing everyone else's stories. please comment, please leave a video response, do whatever you like. Just tell us all your stories so we can all relate to it and we can all help each other along the way. Okay, thanks. Bye.